Hi, I'm Martin Lavender with zflash.tv production of this new event coming up, Burgers and Brews. Now, Annabelle is with me, and we're going to talk a little bit about Harvest Food Outreach, which is now called UP, United Against Poverty. So I'm so excited because this new name means we get to learn all the things that UP does for the community. It's not just about a food pantry. So Annabelle, welcome.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for having me, Martin. Really appreciate that.
I'm so glad you're here, and we just talked with Philip and Stacy about Burgers and Brews at the Heritage Center. It's coming up. We're going to have all that information probably tagging around on the bottom here. But I want to know, what does UP do?
Well, United Against Poverty of Indian River County is an anti-poverty organization here in the community. We serve about 600 people a day here on this campus.
600?
Yes.
So you think of Vero Beach and all of its wealth and glamorous homes and parties and fundraisers. I didn't realize we had such a poverty issue.
About 44% of the population in Indian River County does not make enough money to make ends meet.
Wow.
And that was a recent United Way study. And it's a tremendous issue. So United Against Poverty's mission is to help people access resources to lift themselves out of poverty.
So what resources do you assist with?
We have a four-part program here at United Against Poverty. We use crisis stabilization, education, job training, and our grocery program to create a holistic program to help people move from poverty to self-sufficiency.
So when somebody comes to you, you have all these resources available to you to help people. It's not just giving them food to get them by the day. It's learning new careers or education?
Yes. Absolutely, Martin. Our goal is, when somebody comes in crisis, our first job is to stabilize that crisis, to help them meet that emergency need. But once we've addressed that emergency need, our goal is to be able to find out what caused the emergency and help them really address the root problem. And if that's education or if that's job training, we want to connect them with the resources. As you said, this is an amazing community, and we have so many amazing collaborative partners that we work with. So our function is often as a navigation tool. So in crisis stabilization, we help them stabilize, but we also connect them with other partners. And it's really a wonderful way for people in need to come to us, and we can help them.
What are some of the most common reasons people come here?
Losing their housing, eviction, medical emergencies, food need. There's a variety. We don't specify the crisis, but we just want people to know in the community, if they are in need, come here. We're sort of the help desk.
Sure. Now, you do all kinds of things right here in this building. We have a great building. You're going to see, you have up front, the most notable thing from the street is like a thrift store.
Yes.
So people can drop things off, or they buy things, or?
Well, we have a traditional thrift store, so we take donations. If anyone in the community would like to donate, they can drop them off right here at the center. Mm-hmm. But we also have, it provides an opportunity for us to provide resources for people in crisis, furniture, clothing, household items, and it also provides us an opportunity for job training. In addition to our job training opportunities that we have here on our campus, our Success Training for Employment program partners with 26 other local employers to provide job training opportunities.
Wow, so that's incredible. That's insane, really. Yeah. Now, this is such a large building now. You have a separate building just across the way now that houses the food pantry.
Yes.
How do you get food in the food pantry? Do people come and donate things, or is it through the fundraisers?
We actually have two different food programs. We have a food pantry here, and that's actually in the education building you're standing in now, and that's for people in emergency crisis. So if somebody has an emergency food need, we will provide them emergency food through our pantry. The other is our cost share member share grocery program, which allows people you have to be a member. It's like Sam's Club. You have to come in and you have to get a card. You have to qualify. You have to make less than 200% of the federal poverty guidelines. Once you qualify, you can shop in it. You can purchase whatever you want. It's not like a food bank in that you get given things. You can identify and pick out what you would like, and it costs a family about a third of their budget, their food budget, and that preserves about, on average, we estimate about $340 per family per month. And that protected resources allows them to provide better child care, fix a car if it's broken, pay a utility bill. It's just such a benefit to stabilize lives.
Now, when somebody wants to learn more about the food program, whether it's a crisis need or it's to join the club, the Up Club, to join the Up Club, where do they get that kind of information? Is it online?
They can go to United Against Poverty, our website, our Up Centers, IRC. They can come here to the center. We're 2746 US 1, or they can go to our food center, which is 1360 28th Street. Because it's across the street, it has a different address.
Oh, no, really? That's virile for you. So, yeah, well, we have roads that literally change names 4 times and never turn off of it. So you do so many good things. How did you get involved with UP?
I was an attorney in this community for many years, and I started teaching here as a volunteer teacher, and I became so passionate about what Austin and Jenny Hunt, the founders of the organization, were doing, the amount of need in our community, that I just really wanted to be involved full-time, and I closed my law practice and I came here as the program director and eventually was promoted to the executive director role.
Were you a resident of Vero Beach when
Yes.
you started with all this and learned about it? Or?
Yes, I'm a 20-year resident of
Wow.
the community.
I still have you beat. I'm way older than people know, yeah. But anyways,
Oh, you don't look it.
thank you. See, that's why we like Annabelle. So, Annabelle, just look right to the camera and tell us exactly how we get in touch with you. Give us addresses again, give us phone numbers, give us websites.
If you're in need or if you know somebody in need, please come by United Against Poverty of Indian River County. We're located at 2746 US 1. Our education center and our food center is right next door.
Good. And what's your email address?
Oh, well, our website is upcenters.org.
Upcenters.org. Excellent.
UPCENTERS.
Now, do we have a phone number on here?
We do
Who
have a
remembers
phone
numbers?
number. The phone number here is 772-564-9365.
It takes a village, people. Trust me, this is small writing. Thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you,
You're
Martin.
absolutely amazing.
Appreciate
You do
it.
such a great job. Thank God for people like you and your entire staff and your whole team here at UP, United Against Poverty.
Well, thank you. Thank you,
And-
Martin, for everything you do to support United Against Poverty. We so appreciate it. And we're looking forward to you being in the dunk tank.
I'm sure you are. So, yes, greet me, and that's coming up July 2nd.
July 2nd.
That's a Saturday.
Yes, it is.
And what time am I again? I think 1 o'clock, 2
1 to
o'clock?
2. I believe
1 to
you are
2.
1 to 2. Come on down and dunk Martin.
Yeah, y'all are such wusses. Y'all ain't going to be able to dunk me.
Dunk Martin and support United Against Poverty.
This is zflash.tv.com. I'm your host, Martin Lavender, and thank you so much for tuning in.